Good morning. This is Catherine Grace with Catherine Grace Reports. I have a report this morning that I will be doing about Rebecca Percy and some of the online discussion. I want to take this opportunity to apologize that I am not tech savvy. I don't know how to bring pictures along with my videos, but I did feel like this information needed to get out there, and you'll just have to bear with the delivery. This morning, I just want to say, if you're not going to fight your case without disparaging other people, be wise enough to expect, though some people are going to challenge you. It is their reputation you're trashing. I saw people talking about Rebecca wanting to stay in the U.S. and that she was just one young woman, and why wouldn't we want her to stay here? Well, I have my own experiences with Rebecca, and I have my own reasons for thinking that Rebecca should not stay here in the United States. I'm going to address some of that here. From my perspective, why should the U.S. deny Rebecca's request for asylum based on her testimony? She's one young woman in a sea of asylum seekers. For one thing, it would change immigration law in a way not progressive for our country. It is exactly what the MAGA community objects to. It is a door currently shut through our immigration laws, and it is something that the MAGA crowd is saying that they don't want. I know that people don't understand that, but that's exactly what this is. Also, Rebecca not wanting to return to the UK, she said that she has no one. I have been told Rebecca has a safe place to return to in England. By a reliable source, I was told. Rebecca also told me that Christine Kane from the A21 campaign had accepted she and her friend, who had supposedly been kidnapped. There's also a church in England. There are true believers that worship in England, and they are godly people. So Rebecca could reach out to a church there. One of the reasons, or my big reason with this whole situation with Rebecca, is everything I have seen and found of Rebecca's testimony of abuse, child sexual abuse, satanic ritual abuse, appears to be manufactured, taken from other people's testimony. Mine, for instance, Teal Swan, the guy who wrote the book A Boy Named It, Fiona Barnett, another young woman that is, I'm not sure exactly where she's from, but Rebecca watched her videos. And some of that woman's testimony has appeared in Rebecca's testimony. Also, Rebecca has literally burned every bridge of the people who have helped her prior to living at Wendy's. That's why she has no support. The people supporting her now, such as Wendy, are co-authors to a fraudulent GoFund. Wendy has allowed for Rebecca's dangerous and hateful behind-the-scenes behavior when, if the truth were known, there would be a lot of people who felt misled and betrayed. I could say a lot more on social media. I could have written a lot more in my blogs, and it's not rumor. And I could have done a lot of damage. I haven't done that because I'm not seeking vengeance in this. But people should know what exactly they're talking about. All people prior to Wendy, of whom have helped Rebecca, she has burned the bridge. Not just cut off communication, but has disparaged their characters, made them a bad guy in each instance, talk trash about them if you don't understand disparage, pitted one person against another and hurt their families, forever altering them, and that's why they no longer support. People who stuck their neck out, involved their families, thinking it would be safe, only to find out not only is it not safe, it's dangerous. In my own personal interaction with Rebecca and Wendy, I have to add her into there. I have had to contact Rebecca's attorney, her bail bondsman, her bail bond company, my local sheriff department, the sheriff department in Texas where Rebecca and Wendy used to live. I've contacted my local representative as well as the Office of ICE to try to get Rebecca to stop endangering the youth in my household and otherwise. And to this day, despite the repercussions, she continues to exploit me, exploit my name, my family, and the youth in my family. You could compare it to some sort of game being played, except there are real consequences, real lives. This is not a game.